So those are your building blocks, the ATP, the ATO, and the ATS that make up a CBTC system. But based on these three building blocks, there are different CBTC configurations that you can have. Many are assuming that there's only one type of CBTC, but that's not the case. The basic definition of a CBTC is no track circuit and communicate your position to the wayside itself, which means it's not a driverless system, CBTC, or an automatic system for that matter. It's just saying that you're indicating your position and you're reporting it somewhere. So you can have three different configurations. One is ATP only, where there's no ATO or ATS. Another is ATP functions with some ATO and ATS. And finally, a full ATP, ATO, ATS system, driverless, UTO, GOA4, all those terms that are out there. That's the final configuration. And I'm sure most of you are familiar with that type of a configuration. But the first two are also valid. So the ATP functions only. This can be a train protection and warning system, TPWS. That can be ATP only. It's controlling the, it's just ensuring that the train does not violate the red. It also looks at the speed sometimes in some cases. So that's ATP only. There is no automatic train operation or an ATS itself. In the United States, they have something called PTC, positive train control. That may fall under the classification of ATP only. We have ATP function and some ATO, ATS. This is, again, you can have positive train control in the United States. It's able to determine the location and speed of the train, and it may be able to transmit the location of the train to a central operator, which can display it to on some sort of an ATS. And in terms of ATO, when it gets into a station, it may use its location and fine positioning to open and close doors. So this is an example of an ATP system with some ATO or ATS capabilities. And then you have the full ATP, ATO, and ATS functions. And this is basically your fully automated driverless system. Some examples of that is Delhi Metro Rail, Line 7, Kuala Lumpur, Kalanjaya Line, Hyderabad Metro, Sydney Metro in Australia, Mumbai, and Kolkata in India as well. These systems are fully full CBTC, high-end systems, providing full ATP, ATO, ATS functionality. And most of the systems that are coming online, CBTC, are basically these types of systems.